Hello everyone and welcome to Khan's Tech Lab. As you know, we are working on Git series and we have covered a few sessions. In the last session, we had created a GitLab account and created a repository there and also pulled it into the local machine, which is local repository. In this session, we will learn how to push changes to Git repository. For example, if we have made some code changes and we want them to commit and push them to the remote repository. So how to do that? So here there are four steps. As you can see, making the changes, adding the changes to the staging environment, then committing them. Once committed, it will be in the local repository and then pushing them. So this part we have covered, like we have created a remote repository, cloned it. This we have covered in the previous session. In this session, we will do git push. For example, we have made a few changes in git directory, working directory. We will add them and that will be added to staging area and then we will commit them. Then it will be part of local repository. Then we will push it so that it can be available in the remote repository. So let us do the first step, which is making the changes first before adding. Before making any code change, I want to import the code into IDE, which is IntelliJ IDEA. Now I will just open it. So my project name was Khan's Tech Lab project. I will open it in the IntelliJ IDEA. First thing I want to change is I will go to pom.xml. Here is the pom.xml. So let me check what is the Java version they have used. So they have used Java version 1.8. I will change it to Java version 24, which I have in my local machine. If I can show you, I have Java JDK 24. So apart from this change, I don't want to do any other change for now. I just want to make this change push to the remote repository. Now, how to know what are the changes? We can do it through IntelliJ IDEA as well, but I would like to first go with command prompt. Let me open command prompt from the place where I have this project, Khan's Tech Lab project. So here is the path. I am opening a command prompt from here. Now, as you can see, we have made the changes in our code. The first thing we have to do is git add. To add the changes to the staging area, first we need to know what and all the changes we have done. For that, first command we use is git status. With git status, we came to know we are on branch master and it is saying your branch is up to date with origin master. And of course, we have a few changes that not staged for commit. Actually, this is comparing the remote repository with the local repository. Actually, we have a few changes to push to first, commit to first local repository. And before committing to local repository, it has to be added to the staging area. So as you can see, changes not staged for commit and the modified file is pom.xml. So let me add this file so that I can move this to staging area. Now with this command git add and file name, I can stage it. If I just run the git status again, as you can see, the local repository is still up to date with remote repository, but there is some file in the staging area. Earlier it was in red color, now it is in green color, which means it is in staging area. If you can see here, this is my working directory. I have made a few changes, which is nothing but I have just changed the version of Java in pom.xml. Then I have added it to the staging layer. Now it is here. The next step I have to do is git commit, with which my code changes will go to the local repository. Let's do that. To move the files, staged files to local repository, I have to commit. The command would be git commit, and I have to give a message. Whatever changes I have made, that message I have to give. For example, changed, or I can say upgraded Java version. Now let me hit enter. Because we are running this first time, we have to set the username and email address either locally or globally. Because I will be using these repositories locally and no other user will be using it, I will just make it global with this command. First, I will give my email ID. Then I will set my name. Now again, I will try to commit. As you can see, whatever message I have given upgraded Java version, that message is appeared here. And also it is saying one file changed, one insertion and one deletion. The deletion is 1.8 and the insertion is 24. We can see those differences with git show command. As you can see 1.8 is removed, 24 is added. Now, let me clear this screen. Now, again, if I run this git status, as you can see, it is saying your branch is ahead of origin master by one commit. So now it is the local repository is being compared with the remote repository. As you can see, we had made changes in working directory, added them to staging area, then committed them. Now I have one additional commit in local repository. So it is saying your local repository is ahead of one commit of remote repository. So we have to push the commit from local repository to remote repository. Let us do that. The command would be git push origin, then whatever branch we are trying to push. We have only one branch in remote as well as local, so I will use this branch master. As you can see, so we have committed, we have pushed, so it is saying everything has been pushed from master to master. This is local master to remote master. Let us cross check in the remote repository whether if the commits have been pushed or not. I am signing into my Git account. As you can see, I have only one project. Let me open it. Now, you can see here the latest commit. is showing up here, upgraded version, Java version, which we have committed just now. And we can see the changes also through history. See, when we have created the project, the first commit was initialized from Spring project template. Then just now, before 3 minutes, we have made one more commit and it is upgraded Java version. By clicking on this, we can see the changes as well, which should be none other than in the pom.xml. You can see the name of the file as well. Here, pom.xml, we have made only one line of change and only we have upgraded from 1.8 to 24. Now, if I just open and try git status again, it is again saying your branch is up to date with origin. Master, nothing to commit, working tree clean. So this is a simple process of making the changes, adding, committing, and pushing to the remote repository. Hope you understood. If you have any queries, please comment in the comment section. Also, please hit the like button if you like the video, and also please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.